Hello, before we start this video, I would just like to point out that Jake from State Farm replied to my tweet. Oh my god! Okay, now on to the video. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. My legs look weird in this, position, but I don't know how else to sit, so this is gonna have to do. Ow, I just cracked my... I don't even know what part of my leg it was. And we're starting! Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in so long. I, 1, forgot that this channel existed, and 2, couldn't think of any videos to film. And then I got this idea last night, so here we are. Also, I hope you all like the new filming setup. It's only a one-time thing. It's only for this video, and then we're going back over there. Over here is where I normally film things at my desk. And then today we're not doing, oh crap, hold on. Okay. So we're not doing that for this video because I want more like a chill and relaxed vibe for this video, which is why we're sitting on my bed. Another reason is because I just want to be on my bed. So, as you can tell from the title, today is going to be like a freshman advice video while also like debunking some high school myths that I believed going into high school and they're just not true. So currently I am in freshman year, but I only have 1 week and some change left of school. We get out on June 15th. Today is June 2nd, so 13 days. I can do this, it's fine. But there are just some things that I realized when I got to high school and I'm like, oh, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, hopefully this video can help upcoming freshmen. I'll do the best that I can. Yeah. Oh, and also, disclaimer, this is primarily based on like my school, so the advice portion is gonna be like, kind of like I'm giving you advice for like my school, but it could also be universal. And especially for the myth debunking, these are just things I noticed at my school. It could be different at yours, so just take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. So this portion of the video is just like debunking some high school myths that I believed, and I'm sure a lot of upcoming freshmen are going to believe. And based on my knowledge, these are not true. But again, this is just for my school. Alright, number 1, the cheerleaders are the most popular girls in school. That is a lie. Like, I don't think I even knew any of the cheerleaders. I knew like 2 of them. One of them was kind of popular, but the other one, I'm not gonna say her name, but she's like the lamest girl I know. So. And she's a cheerleader. So, the cheerleaders aren't the most popular girls in school. So, don't think that you have to join the cheer team to be, like, the most popular girl in school. Just be yourself if you want to be popular. Alright, next, the upperclassmen will bully you, or the upperclassmen will, like, bother you. The upperclassmen don't care about you. Like, I'm sorry, like, I know that sounds harsh, but honestly, they don't care about you. They're not like, oh, freshman! Like, it's not like that. Like, sure, the only time that upperclassmen are gonna care about you is if you're their friend. So, you don't have to worry about, like, upperclassmen bothering you or anything. Lunch food. I have never gotten lunch at my school, but I heard from my friends who do get lunch at school that it's not as gross as people, like, make it seem. Again, this is just my school, but it's not disgusting. So if you have to get lunch at school, don't worry about it. It's not gross, I promise. Cliques. I know there's the whole stereotypical, like, you go into the lunchroom and it's like, there's the jock table, and then there's like the popular kids table, and then there's the nerd table. No, there's none of that. There's rarely any cliques. Like, everyone is friends with everyone, essentially. And it's not like, oh, there's like the high popular girls. There's really none of that. And also with the whole like lunchroom thing, since this year was COVID, we didn't have lunch like tables. We all had individual desks that were 3 feet apart from each other. So everyone had to sit near everyone. So there's that. Dress code. Now here's a one that's like debatable depending on what school you go to. Like, I just came back from school like 2 hours ago and I wore this and I was fine. Like, my school, we barely have a dress code. Like, we have a dress code, but they don't really enforce it. Like, they rarely dress code people, and when they do, they don't make you change unless you're like wearing something really inappropriate. Like, there was a girl who was showing her stomach, and which you're not allowed to do, and they like dress coded her, but she wasn't forced to change or anything. So that's just my school. So if you go to my school, then yeah, I'm not gonna say the name of my school because this is the internet and safety, but you know what school I go to if you know me. So yeah, there's barely any dress code. Finally, homework. Now, I think this is just because this year was COVID and everything, but like, I only got homework in one of my classes. Like, my geometry class is the only homework where I get assigned homework every single day. Like, I'll occasionally get history homework and I'll occasionally get biology homework, but that's only if we don't finish that thing in class. So, yeah. And then in first semester, okay, well, first semester was kind of iffy because we were like hybrid and then we were fully remote. So the homework situation was kind of like, was it really homework? Was it just schoolwork, classwork, homework, whatever? So yeah, I think that's just because this year was COVID, but who knows? You might like not get homework in some classes, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we have reached that point in the video where I try to give you guys the best advice that I can. No promises. I probably won't be very good at this, but I'll try my best. The first piece of advice is just do your work. Like, don't procrastinate. Don't be like, oh, it's fine. No, do your work. Just do it, because the majority of the time, if you just do the work, you will get it right. Just like, and even if you don't, that's okay, as long as you're doing the work. Because like, if you get a bad grade on an assignment because you don't understand it, that's a different thing, because you can ask for help, you can like hire a tutor, whatever. If you just don't do the work, it means you're not trying, and that's not gonna look good. Like, you want to try your hardest in school. I'm kind of saying this to myself because in first semester, I did not do my work. I barely tried, and I ended the semester with not my best grades. So just do your work, get it done, and if you're struggling, ask for help. That actually ties into my next point, which is ask for help. Your teachers are there to help you. If you need help with something, they will help you with it. And if your teachers aren't giving you the help that you need, hire a tutor. That's what I did. I got a math tutor because my math teacher was not good at explaining things to me. So I got a math tutor, and I've been doing a lot better in math. So if you don't get something, don't just give up. Ask for help. There's people around you to help you. Meet with your guidance counselor. This is a really big one. Like, I didn't want to meet with my guidance counselor throughout the entire year. I never met him. And then when I did, it was really helpful for me because I knew that I had someone in the school who had authority but was there to be like my friend. Like, your guidance counselor is there for you. He is not on the teacher's side. He's not on the principal's side. He's on your side. Or she. I'm saying he because my guidance counselor was a he, but he or she or they are there for you. They're there to help you, and if you have a problem with any of your teachers, go to your guidance counselor and they will help you deal with it. Expand yourself socially. Meet new friends. I know this is the most cliche thing ever and you're gonna hear it in every advice video, but honestly, meet new friends. You don't want to go your entire high school career with like no friends. And you don't need a lot of friends. You just need like a good group of people to hang out with. No bullshit, no drama, just a solid group of people. You want to have your group. Try new things, extracurricular activities. Like, I am not a sports person at all. I despise sports. I hate anything competitive. But this year I decided to do track, and I joined the track team, and I thought I was gonna hate it. I actually really enjoyed it because I found something on the track team that I actually really enjoyed. I threw discus and shot put, and it was actually really fun. And also I met some new friends that I wouldn't have met otherwise, and I talked to some people who I wouldn't have even thought of talking to beforehand. So join an after-school club or a sport or something. Just try something that you don't think you're gonna enjoy. 9 times out of 10 you're actually gonna enjoy it, and if you don't, then that's fine, as long as you're putting yourself out there. And finally, just don't stress. I know that's easier said than done, but honestly, don't stress. Just go into this school year, whether you're going into freshman year or even if you're in other grades and you're watching this just go into it just thinking, I got this, it's only 1 year, I can do this, and trust me, you'll have a much better year. Okay, so that wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's not like as funny, I guess, as my other videos, but I really wanted to just have like a, not serious, this video isn't serious, but I just wanted to have like a helpful, normal, I guess, YouTube video, because my other ones were kind of chaotic. If you're new to the channel, just watch all my other videos and you'll get what I mean. Especially watch the Who's Most Likely to Cute Roaches edition. It's very enjoyable. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment down below your graduating year, because why not? I am graduating in 2024, class of 2024 right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a sophomore in a couple months, so Jesus, okay, I'm fine. So yeah, I'm about to go watch some high school advice videos for sophomores, so please enjoy the end card, which is the instrumental version of No Control by One Direction.